Hi, I'm Jennifer Smestad, Miss Arizona 2013 in the Miss America organization, and I'm here with the Pageant Planet. I was crowned on June 22nd, 2013, and went on just a couple months later to compete for Miss America in September. I have had so many great experiences so far being Miss Arizona, and it's hard to pick just one thing that I've enjoyed the most. Some of my favorite things are going to the news stations to do news interviews. I find those very fun. I love being on camera, being asked questions, so those are definitely some of my favorites. And I also enjoy being with the kids from the Tourette Syndrome Association, which is my platform and an organization I work with to help the children and families kind of feel welcomed and make sure they feel like they're not alone, like they're not the only ones who have this disorder. I actually host parties. I try to do it once a month for them at least. And for Halloween, we actually went to a pumpkin patch, and that was a lot of fun. So I have a lot of fun with the children and working with the Tourette's group. The reason I chose Tourette Syndrome Awareness and Advocacy for my platform is because I was actually diagnosed with Tourette Syndrome at the age of 10. It was something that was very hard for me to go through. It's hard for my whole family and myself. And it's something that nobody should have to go through, especially alone. So my biggest goal is to be able to give back to those families who are going through the same or similar issues so that I'm able to help them and mentor them and do all I can do to be able to help them through it and overcome it. So that's my biggest goal this year, is to be able to give hope, and I hope for the best for everybody who suffers through any challenge. For Miss America, I had a gorgeous Tony Bowles evening gown. It was about $4,000, and I was able to custom design it with my director. We sat down and kind of decided what we both wanted, and then we got Tony's thoughts into it as well. And it was just the perfect dress I could ever imagine for myself. It was an off-white ivory color, completely beaded, full length, and it was heart-shaped with cap sleeves on the side. And it was just beautiful. The dress was really heavy, so I had to keep my posture up to make sure the dress stayed up just fine. And it's definitely my favorite dress of all times. And if you see this, Tony, thank you so much for helping me design it. The beading of my evening gown is just so detailed. It's almost vintage looking. There's AB crystals on it, there's gold and silver beading, as well as the regular clear crystals, so it's just absolutely gorgeous, and I think anybody who would see it would just gasp at it. I just love it. My advice for contestants searching to pick the right evening gown would be to know what color you want for the first step. I wore a white evening gown for my state pageant, and I knew that I wanted white or an off-white color for the nationals pageant too. So definitely start off with knowing what color you want, and then I think it's important to know the style you want, whether it's strapless or cap sleeves, halter, whatever it may be. Know what you like and what looks good on your body shape, and then after you get those two things, I think it'll be a lot easier to narrow down the dresses and define what exactly you want. And the most important thing is to feel comfortable in it and to absolutely love it. If you love your dress, you are going to look great on stage, and you're going to do well in evening gown no matter what. Pageants truly give young women the ability to be able to express themselves and follow their dreams. I haven't been in pageants my whole life. In fact, my first year competing for Miss Arizona was the year that I won. So that's, I think, says a lot, and it's not just that you have to be in pageants your whole life. You truly can set your mind to something and be able to achieve it. And I've grown so much in this organization. It's helped me with public speaking. I used to be completely shy in high school. I would never go up in front of my classroom and say a speech at all, and now I'm happy to say that I can do that confidently in front of thousands of people, and I absolutely love it. So pageants have really given me the opportunity to be myself, to spread awareness about my platform and speak to others and be a role model. And also with the Miss America organization, it's a scholarship organization, so I'm so blessed that I'll be graduating college completely debt-free because of the money that I've earned competing. So it's really an exciting organization, and I recommend it to all women because you truly do grow and learn who you are as a person. The best advice I've ever received in life is actually a Bible verse, and it's 2 Corinthians 4:18. It says, "So we fix our eyes not on what is seen, but on what is unseen. Since what is seen is temporary, but what is unseen is eternal. I just think that's an amazing verse. Jesus has gotten me through everything. I wouldn't be here without him. And I'm just so blessed that I know who he is, and this Bible verse just reminds me that he's always there for me. And I think it also relates to just life in general, that the future is unseen, and if we focus on the future, it's important to make our decisions based on the future so that we know we can achieve what we want to achieve. And it's just so important to me, and I love this verse. I think it's the best life advice I've ever heard. My best beauty tip would be to have confidence. Beauty is nothing without confidence and without loving yourself from the inside. And it's more important to shine, I think, from the inside than just the outside. And forget all the makeup and the hair. It's more important to love yourself and fix yourself before putting on all the beauty and extra work. The Miss America organization's cosmetic line is Rain Cosmetics, and our goal is to go beyond beauty. And it's not just about, like I said, the makeup and the hair. It's about loving yourself, serving others, and being that beautiful person from the inside, which will automatically shine on the outside. I love working out, and I actually really enjoy it. My favorite thing is weightlifting. I enjoy that a little more than I like cardio. My favorite way to do cardio is running outside because I enjoy the scenery. It goes by faster to me. It's a little less boring. And just weightlifting, I love doing that with my trainer. He keeps me on track and motivates me, and he really helps me know the true meaning and the best way to be healthy, eat healthy, and work out the proper way for my body. So I just love it, and my advice would be to write out a workout before you go to the gym alone, just because it's a lot easier to know what you're gonna do, you get it done quicker, and you feel more confident doing it. My favorite quick and healthy meal would be my cake batter meal replacement shake. It's super easy. I just put 3 scoops in the blender, blend it up, takes about 2 minutes to make. It's really delicious. It actually tastes like I'm eating ice cream, and it's really healthy for you. I love that there is a variety of everything on the Pageant Planet website, Facebook, Instagram, everything. It's just, you never know what you're gonna see. It's different. It ranges from workout tips to how to use your arms when you walk to helping you public speak, helping you with interviews. So it's just always different, and I love that about it because it's never boring, the same thing. So the Pageant Planet really actually helps and gives great tips for upcoming pageants. Miss Brazil's dress from this year was my favorite one at Miss Universe. I love the details of the beading and the cap sleeves with the mixture of the coral and the blue. I never thought those colors would blend well, but that dress was just gorgeous. I absolutely loved it, so that one was a hit for me. Miss Oklahoma's dress was absolutely gorgeous. I loved the confidence she had when she walked in it, the cool designs and beading of the black throughout the white, and I just thought it was one of the most beautiful dresses I've ever seen. I actually competed with her on that stage, and I just remember her loving her dress and feeling so great in it backstage, so that's definitely a hit. I thought Miss Philippines' dress was a little unique, and it was kind of plain and simple, and I thought with her hair up, I didn't like it as much as I liked it when it was down. When her hair was down, long and straight, I thought the dress was just beautiful. She was just beautiful. So I think it's a hit if her hair's down and straight, and a miss if her hair's up. I love Miss Nevada USA's evening gown. It's that gorgeous black, slim fitting, and it has the slit. I just thought it looked beautiful on her with her hair color, and it's a dress that would remind me of being on the red carpet at a Grammy Award or something, so I absolutely loved it, and it's a hit. Miss Lithuania's dress was very different when I saw it. It wasn't fitting enough for her, and I do like the uniqueness of it. I'll give her props for that, because I agree with going all out there and not blending in, but I didn't think it was fitting enough for her. I thought she could have done better for her body, so I would say that one's a miss. My biggest dream is to become a professional country singer and perform on the CMAs, so that is what I really want to work towards, and that would be the dream career.